Those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hello again. I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
We're back down at the allotment. It's a nice day today.
Nicer day.
Nicer day.
Yeah.
We've still got the drainage issues, but now having had some feedback from our new allotment family,
Yes.
we've found out that this plot hasn't been dug for 5 years.
At least 5 years. Yeah.
So the raised beds are safe zones, obviously, because you know they don't need anything other than planting when ready and more soil in them.
Yeah.
But the bits where the drainage problems are now, just everyone calm down a second, because everyone's been like, don't use a rotarator, whatever you do. Rotorizer.
Yeah.
Whatever they're called.
Yeah.
No, we have to. We've got no option. It's either dig it all by hand, because it has to be dug to sort out the drainage problems, or it's use the rotarator. But we're going to use it on the bits that are mainly paths.
Yeah, we're not going to go silly with it. As you've seen, we've already got our raised beds. They're established. We're going to use them. We're going to plant in them. We're going to rotivate Salad Street. That entire left-hand side down here we're going to do, because it just needs doing and needs sorting.
But we'll probably still do barriered growing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
We'll rotirise, whatever it's bloody called, and then we'll put paper over, flatten it, put paper over, and then soil on top and grow in that.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So we're still kind of doing no dig, but we need to dig.
Yeah, we need to dig to do no dig.
It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, and also we're going to get another couple of bits done down here. We're going to get some more of our cups and our trays ready for our seedlings at home. We're going to take them back home with us and hopefully do them later on.
Yeah, because the tomatoes and the chilies are doing really well at home, but they need separating off now. And we'll probably grow a few more bits at home actually, in pots. Like Jill was just saying, then you grow at home in pots, then bring to the greenhouse, then keep bringing them out for a couple of hours every time you're down here, so they get acclimatised,
hardened,
before you plant them out in the in the wilderness,
into the big wide world.
I've brought my tooth.
Oh, have you brought it?
Yeah, it's wrapped up in a little note.
Lovely.
Most of the note is quite private, because it's me and the universe, but it basically says, thank you for me, thank you for this beautiful planet, here's a little bit of me back to you, please help this plot be bountiful.
Nice.
That's the gist. And I'm going to bury this today somewhere on this plot, because I'm weird and ritualistic and kind of pagan, and that's okay.
It's all good. It's all good. So should we crack on?
I'd like to show, because we just opened the shed, you know that we sorted out the shed the other day. I want to just show you some close-ups of the stuff in the shed.
Okay.
Because I'm right proud of how it looks, and I'm hoping we can get it on camera. So we'll do that, and then we'll do stuff. And so here's our little sorted area. Bottles of water, a watering can, moved our kitchen area to the back there. Just stand up doorstep while I show our 2 chairs, my lovely husband.
I was trying to get out your way.
All our stuff hung on the back there, and all this side all sorted. I'm just really proud of how it looks, and when we came and opened the door I was like, oh, look at it, Jay.
It may not come across on camera, but it does feel very different. It feels like we're making better use of the space. It feels like we've got more width space.
Yes, definitely.
This is definitely better in the corner here. And we just, like we said in the last vlog, we know where everything is now. We're organised.
Someone flew on me then.
Should try and keep the camera under control.
You freaked me out. So, just move out a sec. Can you see the lemon tree there? Can you? I don't know if you can, but we just moved it from the centre because all the sun's coming from over there. So she's going to get some more sunlight now. But we're just having a general sort out in here. And we need to get some more of these boxes, great little boxes, and fill them with these little cups.
You've seen the ones we've got at home.
Yeah, same thing. We need more to take home because the tomatoes and the chilies are doing really, really well.
Yeah, we got a lot. Got a lot of propagation going on.
And I might even start some more things at home, Jay, but we definitely need at least 2 more of these trays filled up.
I say more myself, but let's just, you know, bit at a time. And we're just having a bit of a sort out in here generally, because there's a couple of bits that we want to donate. We want to just get a little bit more sorted out, because there's not a huge amount of space in here, and we want to obviously make use of what space we've got.
If I stay here. Has that just been on radio? If I just stay here. It's not the words either. There we go. Right, and then we'll get a bit of compost in these and mix it with the compost we've got at home from last year, because that's what we've grown the seedlings in, and it's done really well. There we go, 2 of them. Ready to go on with us. Do you want another one, did you say?
I said I think we should have another 2. If we've got the cups and we've got the trays, we should just take them.
This is a nice one. Okay then, Brenda.
I'd rather have them have the option. That's a bit knackered, that one, so.
So where's that one?
Yep.
You're getting all fancy.
Yeah, nice.
This is the cushion, as we've discovered, for the bench in front of the shed. So it might be nice to wrap some fancy fabric around it.
I got it a bit muddy the other day, so I rinsed it off with the hose pipe, and then I put it in here, and it's nice and dry now. Who'd have thunk it? A greenhouse drying something off. Are we doing one more? Did you say?
No, that'll do.
That'll do, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
For now. But we were going to sort down here out, weren't we, and just kind of work out. It's like this, I don't want this, but I don't want anyone else to have it either.
Just take it on.
Because birds get caught.
Should we just crack on?
Yeah. Keep that. That's better already. Thank you. If you're wondering, by the way, what flavour crisps we're eating, roast chicken and grilled steak. All vegan from Sainsbury's multi-packs.
I'll be still recording.
Nice one.
I'm gonna try something else as well.
Cheers, Allotment. What? In our last allotment vlog, I thanked an imaginary creature called Ruth for this rake. Wasn't Ruth, it was Jessica. Said I couldn't find the message. It was a bit like, the cutest, the Borg, how many lights are there? There are 2 lights.
There are 5 lights!
It was Ruth, it wasn't, it was Jessica. Jessica, thank you, darling.
Thank you, Jessica.
Very much. I'm going to rake Root Road right now.
Rake the heck out of it.
Well, just see if I can get some more of that wood up.
Cool.
watering the lemon tree. That's enough for it. Needy girl, bit more. I'll do. So what we're going to do at home is, as you've seen with all the little trays, is we're going to repot all the seedlings into bigger trays. So we've got this compost here, which is the good one we bought at Hume Community Garden Centre, and we've got some stuff at home from last year, but we used that to do the seedlings and they've all grown great. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this box back home. This is what I brought down my blackberry plants in. We're going to mix some of this compost, which is quite dry, with the stuff we've got at home for doing the individual pots. Do you want to do some of this, Brommers?
Alright.
And you can chat to folk. And I'll go and have a little rest for me old weary bones.
Completely random and ridiculous thing. This is what I use to start and stop the camera recording, so that mud doesn't get into the camera's innards. So there you go.
I love that we've got onions called Pink Panther. Here he is, Panther. Did you see him? They're ever so pink. You know that he's a movie star and he's dirty, dead, better, and it's as plain as your nose that he's the one and only truly original. Right, we've done what we can here today. I love the neighbour Jill at Road, as you saw, has given us 2 wheelbarrows full of soil that have gone in. I think that's Gourd Grove and Cucumber Crescent combined. We're going to go home now with the little pots we've got and the mix the compost and join us in our backyard for some repotting. Our own backyard at home.
See you in the backyard in about...
Home! Magic!
Can you tell we're on because it's so noisy?
I know.
So what we're doing?
Right, so this is the compost from down there, from the bag.
This is the compost from down there. I'm going to show you now.
And we want to mix some of this into it that we already had. a lot kind of damper.
Damp compost mixing with dry compost, just in case you didn't hear that. Of course, our gloves are down at the allotment, aren't they? And our trowel is down at the allotment.
Yeah, so it's all going to have to be by hand, this. So we're basically filling all these pots now. We're going to fill all these pots, but we need to do it right, Jason. We need to do it by hand, as in proper. Ew, still got pretty nails though, right? Ew. Well, my loves, we completely ran out of battery on our phone, but we've repotted on our camera. We've repotted all what seemed to be the strongest of the tomato plants. We're going to have to wait for some of the chili plants. Some of them are a little bit small yet, but we have got one line of Buchalokia Red in there.
Satan's Kiss.
Satan's Kiss, sorry. Oof. Oh, it's going alright, malarkey, Karen, but we're loving it.
We've got 2 rows of Satan's Kiss.
Have we?
Yeah, we did 8 of each.
Yeah, nice one. Lovely. Hey, bloody allotment's taking over us kitchen now. It's not on, you know.
Propagation.
So, we started on our camera. We're finishing on the phone.
The camera's battery's gone, the memory card's full. The seedlings have been repotted.
We've had a really good day, really productive.
Productive. We've come to terms with what we're dealing with down at our allotment and we're feeling okay about that.
Yeah, we're definitely going to rotor, like we said, mainly on the paths, and anything that we rotor that we plan on growing on will have either paper or cardboard on its surface, on its level surface, before we put all the soil on top. But no, it's been a good day today. And it's been nice weather.
Oh, it's a pleasure being down there on a day like today when it is so nice. And yeah, the rotoring of the soil is just for no other reason than to help the drainage, because as we mentioned before, it's not been dug or had anything done to it for 5 years. I don't know about you, I'm knackered.
I am. Can we thank our neighbour Jill, as in our allotment neighbour Jill, who gave us 2 wheelbarrows full of soil today.
Yes.
For Cucumber Crescent and
God
Grove, which are adjoined. So cheers, Jill. Thanks, love. I want to nick her breeze block idea.
That's it for another year.
I know, but it's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
No rotten wood.
No, I know. So right, we're going to leave it here. Of course, there'll be another allotment vlog next weekend at some point. But it's still going to be a few weeks before we start actually planting anything down there.
We've got to be careful, and our good friend, I say a good friend, he doesn't know us, Charles Dowding, he says don't rush to plant, don't rush to get your seeds in the ground. Bit of propagation going on, and then obviously at some point some of this stuff will go in the greenhouse, probably next month. Some stuff will go straight into the ground.
Well, like Jill was saying, it's like if you put them in the greenhouse and then you bring them out for a couple of hours and just let them acclimatise, and so they're not shocked like, oh my god, it's cold, I were right warm in there.
Yeah.
Because all plants are camp men. Known fact.
But yeah, it's been a good day. Thank you as always for taking an interest in our journey. As we've pointed out in other vlogs.
Thank you for being a part of our journey.
Yeah, thank you for being a part of our journey. What we're doing at the allotment, as we've said before, these are not how-to guides. We're experimenting and having a wonderful time as we go along, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
But thank you so much for being a part of our journey. Thank you for all of the support, as always. If you haven't done yet, and you know, please give us a thumbs up for the video, and please consider subscribing to the channel as well.
That'd be great. With that, I love you, mister.
Love you. Mwah.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves, each other, and the plants. Bye, loves. Bye, loves.